the shoulder, go deeper and deeper and deeper. So I snap my fingers, go deeper and deeper, go ahead. Now that smell, that cologne has gone away. As I snap my fingers, go deep asleep again. Sound asleep, laying your head on your navel or wherever is comfortable. Deep, deep asleep. Sound asleep, letting your head fall if it feels comfortable. Perfect. Okay, now as I count down one more time, from 10 down to 1, each number that I count down, go deeper and deeper sleep. 10 down to 9, deeper sleep. 9 down to 8, deeper yet. 8 down to 7, even further and further and further. And if at any point you get so comfortable that you fall out of your chair, do it like melting butter, just very slow and gentle. It usually always happens, so that's why I'm putting that in here. It's soft, but we want to fall out very, very slowly if you do, but mostly try and stay in your chairs. As you go deeper asleep, 5 down to 4, 4 down to 3, 3 down to 2, and 2 down to 1. Now concentrate and focus on relaxing for just a moment while I prepare this next little item for you. This time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand you a little red cup. So now go ahead and sit up tall and straight, and I'll have you still keep your eyes closed for a few minutes, but in fact, I think now is a good time to open your eyes but concentrate on me and what I'm doing. As I come along, I have a little cup for you to each take. So if you each go ahead and take a little red solo cup. Perfect. Okay, now, what I'm going to put in there is something that we, something that we bought, and in fact, got off script. This is something that Mrs. Santa Claus gave us. This is some of the most fabulous Mrs. Claus's Christmas eggnog you'll have ever tasted. And you'll want the recipe for it afterwards. So we'll go ahead and open this now. And I'd like to have somebody in the audience open that for me. This bottle has not been opened yet. Perfect. Okay. Now you can go ahead and hold your little solo cups out, and when I give you a taste of this, you'll notice it's the best tasting eggnog you have ever tasted. Just a tiny bit to begin with, because this eggnog has kind of an effect on people. It's actually laughing eggnog, and you'll find that the more of it you drink, the more you'll laugh. Let me try glasses with me. There. Okay, go ahead, those that can take, go ahead and take a taste of that and see how you like it. This young lady here's going to do it for you. Okay, you ready for some of this? It's good stuff. Really good. But it's laughing juice. And of course, it would have to come from Mrs. Claus, being a happy person that she is. And if you want more, I'm going to give you even a little bit more. Go ahead. The more you drink, though, the more you're going to start laughing. Before long, you'll be laughing uncontrollably, to where you won't even be able to hardly sit in your seats. Now don't drink it too fast, it's pretty strong stuff. You ready for more already? Okay. Oh, you're starting to feel the effects of it, aren't you? Okay, a little more this time. Go ahead and taste that and see what that does with you. The more you drink, the more you're going to laugh. It's laughing juice. But you'll also notice it's non-alcoholic. But it is highly, it's non-alcoholic, but it may cause you to become a little bit tipsy. Your speech may become a little blurred, but there's no alcohol, I promise. Amy, a touch more. And so it's non-alcoholic, but highly intoxicating. That's the word I was looking for. Boy, where'd all yours go already? I'm trying to just spread this out a little bit so we have enough for everybody. Have another shot or two, and the more you drink, the more you laugh, the better you're going to feel. I promise, the more you drink, the more you're going to laugh. How's that doing, you guys? How does that taste? Pretty good stuff. We probably should give these guys in the audience some, but I don't have enough. Who else wants more? A little bit more? It's actually a little bit addicting, at least for tonight. Tiny bit? Okay, just a little. Careful how much that'll make you laugh. Number two? Okay, here you go. Can you handle it? What about you? Can you handle some of this? I totally. Okay. I've only got a little bit left of this, and I don't want to really have to open up another bottle. Anybody want just another tiny sip? Can you handle it? Okay, one more tiny sip for everybody, and then we're going to have to either open another bottle or we'll get rid of this one. Okay, this is your last chip. Good stuff, huh? And this time you're going to laugh more than you have before. And 10 times more. Funnier yet. Laughing more and more till it's hard to even stay in your seat. That's all I have left, anybody beg me for it? Anybody want any more? Like I said, it's highly intoxicating. If I were to ask you a question, you might find your speech is a little slurred. So let's try it. Tell me what your name is.
Haley. Haley. Victoria. Victoria.
Come around behind. What's your name?
Hannah. Gracie. Sasha. What do you think? Amy.
Okay, this time, guys. You look right at me. And if they're empty, you can throw them under your seat. And then look right at me, concentrate and focus. Take a deep breath in, go deeper asleep, sound asleep, completely asleep, relaxing, letting your head fall, goes down deeper and deeper and deeper to where it's comfortable. Laying your head on your neighbor or wherever it's comfortable. As you go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper in asleep and sound asleep. And maybe you can go ahead and lay over just a tiny bit right there. Okay, this time when you wake up, you told me your names a moment ago, but this time when you wake up, you'll notice you've forgotten something. You have forgotten what your names are. You will not be able to remember your name. The harder you try, the more you'll notice. It's like floating away like a cloud in the sky. Your name is completely gone. So when you open your eyes this time, instead of tall and straight, I ask you for your name. It's a blank. The harder you try to remember, the less you'll be able to. On the count of 3, eyes wide open. This is a good test for me, by the way. On the count of 3, eyes wide open. 1, 2, 3, eyes wide open. And tell us your name. You did have a name when you got here, I think.
Yeah.
Your murder is gone. I don't know what it is. I'll tell you how to get it back in just a few minutes. Come around behind so you guys can see the expressions. They're a little bit of bewilderment. What'd you say your name is again? And miss your name? Well, how about you can concentrate? How about your name?
I don't know.
those guys up here and have pull out their driver's license and they could look at it. And how about this young lady?
My name is Amy.
Perfect, okay. Now, what I want you guys to do is look right at me, because this next one's a lot of fun. Take a deep breath in and stay sitting up tall and straight, but just close your eyes. Close your eyes and go deeper asleep, deeper asleep. And this time, when I wake you up, you'll notice that somebody in the audience, every time I touch my forehead, somebody in the audience, from long distance, is pinching your butt. On the count of 3, eyes wide open. Okay, on the count of 3, again remember, from long distance, whenever I touch my forehead, somebody is pinching your butt. And each time I do, it gets stronger and harder and harder. And you think you know who it is, you can probably point to them. On the count of 3, eyes wide open. 1, 2, 3, eyes wide open. And looking right here at me. You look startled, some of you. What's going on here?
Someone's pinching me.
Who would that be? You see anybody out there that might do that?
I think it's Alex.
I don't know who she said, but maybe you do. This young lady.
Same thing.
What's going on with you?
Alex.
Did she do that?
Yeah.
She's that type, isn't she? Okay, what about you, young lady? Who do you think's doing it?
Alex.
Raise your hand, whoever that is. You must be the prankster. This young lady, who do you think?
Not Alex.
But do you know who? Can you get an idea who it might be? Okay, watch. This time it's going to be really hard. Watching my forehead. That and hurt. Did you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Look in their eyes. Say, who looks guilty?
Graham.
Raise your hand, whoever. Okay. All right, now do this, you guys, looking right at me. Not only have you forgotten your names, which I will give back in a little while, you can't remember who you are. Every time I touch my forehead, you feel that somebody pinches you. It's not me. But now you've also lost something. What you've lost, and don't be lifting up any dresses or anything, but you have forgotten and lost your belly button. It's disappeared. You can feel from the outside, you'll notice it's gone. Now isn't that some magic for you? But in a while I'll give it back, because I found some over here on the floor, so I'll give it back to you in just a minute. Now tell me what's going on here.
I don't have a belly button.
You don't have a belly button? And everybody knows that the belly button covers the screw that goes through that holds your butt on. So you have to have a belly button, because if you stood up, your butt would fall off if you didn't hold it with both hands. Go ahead and stand up and try it, you guys. You can stand up. We're amongst friends here. If your butt falls off, we'll bring it back. No? You don't want to test it and try it? You know that's what'll happen, don't you? Okay. Let me see what I found here. I found some belly buttons, so maybe I can get some of them back. Okay, let's see. Is yours round or square? Is it purple or green? Green? You sure? Okay. Round green. Okay. There's yours. Go ahead and snap it back in. And what about yours? What's yours like? A circle? No, don't have any circles. How about you? What's yours like? A circle? Like a round? And what color?
Purple.
Okay, there's a purple round one. There you go. Let's see if I can find one for you. How about you? What color is yours?
Mine's green.
Green. Square, oblong, round. And this big? An innie or outie? Innie, okay. Yep, that was yours then. Okay, anyway, we'll go on with the show. Your what?
Belly button.
Is it missing? What about you?
I don't want my butt to fall off.
You don't want your butt to fall off? Well, sounds like a predicament here. You want to stand up and try it? Maybe it won't. No? You're afraid it might? Okay, let me go find. How many more do I need? I forgot. Oh, I forgot to ask you, huh?
Your belly button.
What kind would you like?
A circle.
A circle. Okay, let's see. Like that? You want to use that? No? Okay. Well, then let's do this. Okay, here I've got for the last three that don't have them. If I give you a belly button back, will you smile? Good. Okay, catch it as I throw it to you three. Okay, back in where it goes. And this time what we're going to do, you'll notice now, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and put you back to sleep for this so you get another chance for that deep, deep, deep relaxation. So snap my fingers, go deep asleep. Sound asleep, rain over and over. Sound asleep, deeper asleep yet. Sound asleep, feeling good, feeling wonderful. And this time when you wake up, you'll notice, trying to see if there's somebody without a dress on, but nope. Okay, this time when I wake you up, you'll notice that there's an object sitting on the floor. In fact, I think Santa Claus dropped it. It looks like an elf, but the problem with this elf, it weighs like 20 tons. I think they had to bring it in with a crane. The harder you try and lift it, the less you'll be able to. And you'll notice that you can try it all you want, but you will not be able to lift this object that's on the floor. So, on the count of 3, eyes wide open, 1, 2, 3. Who's strong? Who's the strongest person here? Who's got muscles? Don't everybody speak at once. Who works out? I guess that's a no. All right, let's just pick somebody. You've got long dress on. Can you see if you can hand that to me? And if you have to, you get on your knees because you've got a dress on, but the harder you try, the less it'll move. Isn't that the most amazing thing you've ever seen? Okay, now, go ahead and sit back down. Anybody else want to try it? Anybody else think they're stronger than she is? No? Maybe? You want to try it? No? Then let me have a young lady. Would you come up and hand this to me, please? Do you think she's strong enough to lift it? You do? How? How could she be? What? What's that look for?
I couldn't lift it.
Did you try hard though? Really hard? Let's try one more time. Go ahead and close your eyes, and we're going to sit back down again. Okay, I'll let you try it one more time and see how you do. 1, 2, 3, eyes wide open. Go ahead and try one more time then. It's heavier now than it was before. Let's have 2 of you, young lady. Let's see if you can help her, yeah. Struggle hard. It's a lot heavier than it was before. Harder. Who else wants to help them? Yeah, you want help? Okay, come on, give it a try. What's the matter, guys? Did you want to join in on this? You think you knew better? We'll have everybody up here. Just be careful not to remember where the edge of the stage is so you don't get too close to the edge of the stage. Let her get a hand in there too, see if she can help. With 4 of you, you ought to could lift it even heavier yet. Heavier. Okay, let's go ahead and sit back down again because it's obvious that you guys can't lift it, even with 4 of you. Isn't that amazing? Does that amaze you? You guys? Yeah? Okay, how about this young lady? Can you come and see if you can lift it for me? If you can, just hand it to me. Wow, show them your muscles. must be magic, that's all I can say. Okay, guys, give them a round of applause. Let me ask you a real important question, real serious question. Are you hypnotized?
I don't know.
Are you hypnotized?
I don't know.
Do you think you are? Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. Okay, look right at me and sit. Right at me and sit. Do you think you're hypnotized?
I don't know. Sure.
Can't you tell?
No.
Do you feel relaxed and comfortable? You're probably hypnotized. Look right at me and sleep. And I'll look at you.
No.
You're not hypnotized. I didn't think so. Sleep. This young lady, are you hypnotized?
I don't think so.
Your eyes kind of look like you might be. Look right at me and sleep. And how about this young lady? Are you hypnotized?
I don't know.
What do you think I know? Let me take your left hand. Look right at my eyes and sleep. Okay. All right, this time, nobody out of the chairs yet. We're doing good. All right, this time what I'm going to do is when you wake up this time, I'm going to have you do some counting for you, or for us. And if you can get these numbers and these questions right, I've got some big, big money for you. Oh, good, yep. You got the bank bag right here, and it's full of big money. On the count of 3, when I have you open your eyes, the only number you'll be able to remember is the number 3. Every other number is gone from your vocabulary. Every number is gone except the number 3. Anytime I have you count, add, subtract, multiply, divide, your answer to everything is 3. On the count of 3, eyes wide open, 1, 2, 3. Eyes wide open. And hold up your hands, everybody, like this. As I touch this young lady's hands, everybody count at the same time.
1.
And you've forgotten all the numbers but 3.
3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
How'd you do? You look a little bewildered. Let's try yours. Okay, you ready? All right, here we go.
3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. First 3. 3.
How about this young lady? Well, you got some nice long nails. You've got to get these numbers right, right? Here we go.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Now that's a lot of 3s, huh? Try counting yours, but just do it to yourself for a minute because we're running a little low on time. And this time what I'm going to do, I'm going to let all of you holler out the answer because the one that gets it correct is going to get some big money. That big. Big money on the count of 3. Okay, looking right at me. Tell me what, and be the first one to shout it out. This is a game show. What is 4 plus 2? What do you guys think? Did they get it right or wrong?
Wrong.
Okay, let's try something else. 2 plus 4. Louder?
3.
Okay, well, let's try something else. How about, now this is a tough one. 4 plus 5.
3.
What do you guys think? They get it right?
Wrong.
Do any of you work in accounting at the office by chance? Do any of you count money? Do you? Look at that look. Okay, what's 2 plus 4?
3.
What's 1 plus 5?
3.
What's 6 plus 6?
3.
Okay, I bet better give you some big money. There you go. You said 3 also. Well, I better give you some too. Because you're probably, maybe you're right. Maybe those guys just don't know. I'll give each of you some because you all did well. Okay? Be sure to take this home and save it forever. Because you may not be getting under these. Did you do good? Yeah? Okay, I thought so. Okay, there you go. All right, sounds good. We got everybody paid. Oh, did I miss one? I'm sorry. Okay, there's one for you. Okay, this time you guys look right at me and close your eyes and sleep. And this time when you wake up, you'll have forgotten the color red. Every other color you can remember, but the color red is missing. It's gone. Okay, count of 3, eyes wide open. 1, 2, 3, eyes wide open. And you can sit your big money on the floor underneath you if you want to, and you pick it up just after the show. Okay, let's see. What color is Rudolph's nose? I don't know. You don't know the color of Rudolph's nose? How are you going to get Christmas presents this year? What color shirt are you wearing?
I'm not ready. Hold on.
What? You having trouble with that color? Okay, this young lady. Have you heard of the Little Riding Hood? There's a word missing in there, a color. Little Riding Hood. What color is Little Riding Hood?
I don't know.
What color is the robin in the spring?
I can't remember.
You can't remember. How do you forget something like that? You don't know what color is Santa Claus's hat?
I'm not too sure.
Okay, well, they'll come back to you in a while, I'll bet. And what color is your outfit?
I don't know.
You don't know? Look up at me a second. What color is your lipstick? You don't know?
I don't.
Isn't that amazing? Do you think you're hypnotized?
I don't know.
Probably not. Sleep. Okay. And all of it at the same time. Take your forefinger, and I have magnetized or hypnotized your forefinger. When you touch yourself on the forehead, you'll go sound asleep. Go ahead and try. Okay, not bad. They probably deserve some more big money for that, but I'll wait till a little later. And this time, when I wake you up, the young lady that I'm touching on the shoulder right now, you had something sugary to drink, really sweet, and it stuck your tongue to the roof of your mouth. So whenever you speak, it's as if your tongue is stuck to the roof of your mouth. This young lady, the only language you can speak is Martian. This young lady, you'll notice that anytime you speak, your tongue will stick out further and further and further. And this young lady, you can also speak Martian, and you get in an argument with the other Martian over here. This young lady, your tongue is stuck to the roof of its mouth, and this young lady, your tongue is stuck to the roof of its mouth. Okay, eyes wide open. 1, 2, 3, eyes wide open. And let me ask you guys some questions. And tell us where you're from. Where's that by?
Provo.
By Provo? This young lady, how are you doing? Where are you from? I don't think I know where that is, but, and you? Which ones are Martians? These two?
Yeah.
Okay, your tongue is not stuck anymore. Your tongue is not stuck. Where are you from? Why look at me that way? Where are you from? I saw a spaceship land out here earlier. Did you happen to come off from that spaceship? Because that's a Martian spaceship. Did you? Are you confused? Okay, you are too probably. How about, what's that look for?
No.
I didn't quite catch that, but it wasn't nice, I know. This way so the camera can see. And where'd you say you're from? Where's that by? That's good enough, that's close enough. How about this young lady? Where are you from? Where does that bite? That's quite an amazing group, isn't it? You guys better give them a hand. Now, looking right at me. And I'm going to give you some of these things back in a few minutes. So, looking right at me and sleep, sound asleep, like a light. Pretty amazing, huh? You husbands, I can show you how to do that if you want later, but it costs about $1,000. Okay. Now this time when you wake up. Okay, this ought to be a good one. Okay, this time when you wake up, you'll notice that you've gone on a trip. You're at one of the most fancy resorts in the world, and you're laying out by the pool in the sunshine, in your bathing suit, and you will notice that every time I touch my forehead, your suit gets tighter and tighter and tighter. So I'm going to have some towels here to give them in case they need a towel to cover up. Okay, eyes open. 1, 2, 3, eyes wide open. And look at me right here. And if we... What's going on? Before long, it won't hardly fit. It's getting so tight. You guys want a towel to cover up? Okay, here's I'm going to be generous. Here's your towel. Okay. How about it? Okay, how about this one? There's one for you. And this young lady, there's one for you. And this young lady. This young lady. There you go. Got everybody covered, right? Maybe not. Oh, okay. There's one for you. Stretch that out. See how much that'll cover. Okay, this time, guys, I need a volunteer from the audience, and I think I know exactly who this will work well. So, okay, now they're not tight anymore. Now they're so loose they're falling off. So now you can let the towels go, right? No, maybe not. Okay. All right, looking right at me. And sleep, sound asleep. And as if you were seatbelted in your car, don't fall out of your chair. Okay, I need a volunteer right here. Yep. Now this time when you wake up, you'll notice that we have a volunteer here today with us, and he's the best looking guy you have ever seen in your entire life. So handsome and so well built. But he has one problem, and we'll have him come right up here so the camera, so we're not blocking the camera. Go ahead and stand right up here on the stage. You'll notice that he got dressed so fast to come to the show tonight, he dressed the front of him just perfect. But whenever he talks to the audience, you'll notice he forgot to dress the back half of it. Okay. Okay, eyes wide open, sit up tall and straight, drop your towels, because you won't need them anymore. And who's this guy? Any of you know him? You know who he is?
He's my dad.
He's your dad?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this will be fun. Can you tell the audience where you're from? Yeah, tell these guys where you're from.
Utah.
What are you guys doing? Well, you better tell these guys where you're from. You turn back around to the volunteers and tell them. What's going on back here?
His back up his dress. It's my dress.
What's your chest? And what are you seeing?
The back of him is not fully clothed.
Well, how in the world that happened? What about you?
He needs to put on some pants.
Well, isn't he a good-looking guy?
Yeah.
Muscular? Wow.
Yeah.
But you still want him to put some clothes on?
I think that.
What do you see?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
I wouldn't either. And especially this young lady. You don't want to talk about it either, right? Okay. Let's have the volunteer turn and talk to the volunteers one more time. So come right over here, just a little more, about right there. Good. And tell them where you're from. And let me come over here with the mic. And you're from where?
Originally California, Utah now.
Cool. You know this guy? Good looking guy, huh? But you can't touch, right? Nope, you wouldn't want to do that. Right, Amy? Okay. Now, go ahead and turn around and tell them how long you've been living in Utah. Go ahead and turn around.
About 20 years.
That almost gives you a complex, doesn't it? Okay. Now you can go ahead and go back into the audience again. And you guys, now he's got all of his clothes back, but you're missing all of yours. Where'd those towels go? Everything okay up here?
What happened to my clothes?
Oh, it's just some magic, I know. Do you want them back? Yeah? How about the rest of you guys? How are you guys doing?
I like my clothes back.
Yeah.
It must be cold, right? And is that your problem too? You're just cold?
I need a dress.
You need a dress?
Yeah.
And this young lady, how about you?
I'm uncomfortable.
You're uncomfortable, but let me adjust your chair a little bit then. There, how's that?
Not better.
Not better? This young lady. How are you doing?
Not good. There's so many people.
You know what? Your parents have seen you like that when you were a baby before, I'll bet. Do you think? Lift your head and let me see what you were doing. Okay. I was afraid you were crying. Okay, everybody want your clothes back? You want your names back? And you want your belly buttons you got back? And now you can have all the numbers back too. If you look right at me. Are you ready to get all those things back at the same time? They're back right now. How is that? Yeah, now you can relax. Isn't that a relief? Okay. Now this time what we're going to do about, let's see, how are we doing on time, Amy? Time for a couple more?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just don't want to keep you guys up past your bedtime. Okay, this time, what we're going to do is looking right at me again. I'm going to throw a boomerang to the back of the wall. In fact, it's a tennis ball on this one. I'm going to throw a tennis ball back there, over there, it'll bounce over there. It'll come back here, back there, up here, and when it comes down, it'll go out like a light. Isn't that amazing? She has some interesting looks. Okay, you ready? Here we go. There, there, there. There, 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 and there. I forgot where I put it. You know what? I would like to, Paula, and have you come here for just a second. If you seal coat in my big bag. There's 4 wallets in there. Okay, this time when I wake you up, just this person here, and this person here, and this person here. When I wake you up this time, you'll notice there is an elf on each of your shoulders, and they are telling jokes. In fact, I'll put one on everybody's shoulder. An elf on each shoulder. Both shoulders have an elf of everybody. Okay, on the count of 3. When I have you wake up, those elves are telling the funniest jokes you have ever heard in your life. You've got to just about roll out of your chair laughing. On the count of 3, eyes wide open. 1, 2, 3, eyes wide open. Christmas time, and you've got elves on your shoulders. Listen to what they're saying. Are they clean jokes? What joke are they telling? Do you dare tell them in public?
Say out loud.
Oh my goodness. How about it? You must have a good joke here. What is your elf? Oh, no, not public, okay. No. You must have a good joke that they're telling. What kind of a group are you guys? I thought you were all good, clean young ladies. How about you? Now, those must be some dandy jokes. Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty good. You'll remember the jokes later, right? And you'll laugh again at the same time. Okay, looking right at me and sleep, sound asleep. This time when I wake up, you're going to wake up. This young lady right here. What did you say? Okay, when you wake up, you'll notice I'm going to hand you a wallet. In this wallet is your favorite movie star dancing. As you open it up, you'll be able to see them dancing in there. On the count of 3, everybody can sit up straight tall and watch what happens with these guys. 1, 2, 3, everybody eyes wide open. Let me give you a wallet. And let me give you a wallet. You go ahead and open those wallets. One thing I forgot to tell you, those dancers in there are naked. You can't look? Why? We'll pass it to somebody else that might look. Okay, let me see it. Who is that?
You don't know who he is? Oh, that's Ryan Gosling.
What's he doing?
He's dancing?
Why?
I don't know.
You better make sure that's who it is. I think it's somebody else.
Look. Well, because I looked at first.
Why don't you pass it on to this young lady? She said it's not appropriate. Well, who was that? Boy, these guys are shy. Are you shy? No? I didn't think. Are you hypnotized? Sleep. I guess she's not. Okay, let me take your wallet. Do you want to let it go, or do you want to take it home with you later? Be careful with it, okay? Just go in the right direction, and nobody can get out, okay? And I'll put it over on the table. You come and look later, okay? Okay. How about this, young lady? Let me see your wallet. You want to give it up, or you want to keep it?
Well.
Okay, let's see who's in it.
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, let's take a look. Now, is that appropriate? Okay, let me have that wall. I think that's too much for you. You can come get it later, okay? All right. Okay, everybody, you're looking right here and sleep, sound asleep this time. When you wake up, I have a little gift for you here. And these are freshly printed $1,000 bills. Take them as fast as you can, hide them someplace on your body, tuck them wherever you have to, where nobody can see them, because if somebody sees it, they're going to want to steal this money from you. And you want to get as much as you can, hide it on your body somewhere. Okay. On the count of 3, eyes wide open. 1, 2, 3, eyes wide open. Are they hidden well? Are they hidden good? Women always put them in the same spot. Okay, this time. Now, look what happens. I'm kind of magic. I'll bet you, I can tell you where every one of those are. I'll bet, in fact, I can see them all in about 3 seconds. Do you think I can? Do you think I can see them? No. Well, all of a sudden, you can tell something's funny. They're starting to wiggle and fidget, starting to itch. Now they're starting to tickle. And they've turned into cockroaches. Stomp on them. See, I told you I could find them. Oh, that's in the way. There. Okay. Yeah, get rid of them. How are you doing back here? How do you know?
I don't like cockroaches.
Well, they're just little ones.
That's the worst.
They're right.
That's the worst.
The little ones are the worst because they run everywhere. Were they tickling?
No.
What were they doing? Were they wiggling?
Probably biting me.
Yeah, probably. All right, come on back up. Get your chairs back in a row because I'm going to make them all disappear. If I snap my fingers, you won't be able to see one of them anymore. They're gone. Okay, come on back up in line. In fact, now, let's try a little magic. Looking out in the audience, can you see anybody out there? You can see all these people, right? You know them all. How about if I snap my fingers and they disappear? They're gone. Now you can hear them talking, you can hear them laugh.
Say something.
Gracie, I'm over here!
How about that?
Gracie, clap your hands! Haley! Gracie!
Haley, it's your father.
Gracie, can you see me? Juanita!
Where is he?
Haley, it's your father.
Where is he?
They must be out there somewhere. He's your dad, you ought to know.
I have to go find him. Where'd he go?
Haley!
Isn't that freaky?
Gracie!
He sounds close. Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Juanita!
Wow, isn't that magic? What do you think of that?
Gracie! Sasha. Gracie!
Hannah.
Sasha, over here.
Haley!
Gracie!
Now I have disappeared too. I'm completely disappeared. You cannot see me.
Haley! Haley!
Haven't you ever seen a floating elf before? Isn't that weird? All right, now, when the elf quits flying and drops to the floor, you go out like a light, sound asleep. Okay, now we need a janitor in here probably. And we're going to go ahead and finish up now. Is everybody, did anybody think they're hypnotized at all?
Yeah.
Do you think I paid them?
No.
I have people say that. How much did you have to pay those guys to do that? And I wouldn't have enough money to pay them to do what they're doing here. And you can tell by the looks in their eyes and their expression, they're in another world. They really are. All right, so this time what we're going to do, we need, I guess, one more time. We can use you one more time. This time, when you wake up, you'll have all of your numbers back again, your names back, like I said before. Everything will be back. And this time, you'll notice, let's put you on that chair. Put this chair right there. And of course, you're going to have a hat. Okay, this time when I wake you up, you'll notice over to the right-hand side of the stage, the real Santa Claus has come because it's Christmas. The real Santa Claus has come to visit, and he wants to hear what each of you want for Christmas. As if you were 5 years old, or a time around 5 years old, it was a happy time for you, because I never know what's happened. So as if you were around 5 years old, but a very, very happy time, you're so excited to see who's here. The real Santa, you'll want to go over and sit on the chair next to him and tell him, and you want to butt in line if you need to, because you're so anxious to go tell him what you want for Christmas. On the count of 3, eyes wide open, look who's over to the right side of us here. 1, 2, 3, eyes wide open.
Ho, ho, ho!
Okay, who wants to go first? Oh, you do? Anybody else? Okay, go ahead and sit down on the chair by him. His knees are getting kind of old and fragile, so... Okay.
What would you like for Christmas, young lady?
I want a pony.
A pony?
Yeah.
I can make that happen.
Okay.
What color?
Pink.
Polka dots?
Yes.
Big one?
Yes.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Okay. You better give him a hug, yeah? Sorry, Amy. Okay. Okay, who's next? You look afraid. Let's go with you next. It's the real Santa. As if you're almost or around the year, around
Come on
5.
over here, young lady. Ho, 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 ho! This is how she was at 5. What would you like for Christmas?
Makeup,
What kind of makeup?
eyeshadow, lipstick,
Eyeshadow and lipstick? What color?
all of the colors.
In the world?
Yeah,
What about glitter?
yeah, I like glitter. Yeah, I like glitter. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Better give Santa a hug. All right. Who's next? You look nervous. Are you afraid of Santa Claus?
I never much liked him.
But this is the nicer one. This is the nicest old guy I have ever seen in my entire life, Neil. You can tell him anything you want, and he would probably say yes. You'll see how nice he is. Go ahead and sit down by him. Come on, you can try it. Get brave. Get brave. You'll notice he doesn't hardly hurt at all.
Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas. What would you like for Christmas?
Probably a dog.
A dog? A dog?
Yeah.
A big one? Or a little one?
In the middle.
Little?
In the middle.
Oh, middle. Okay. What color? colors?
Yeah.
Boy or girl?
All the genders.
Okay. I will get it for you.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Let me ask you, Sam, do you think she's hypnotized?
I do.
Who's next? This young lady.
Oh, oh, oh.
That's a no.
He really is a nice guy. Tell her to go ahead and go and see. Do you want me to have him come sit on your lap and? Look at that smiling face over there. He's got a good. Yeah, close your eyes. That'll work. Come on, I'll help you. If you're ready, let's go over and sit on the chair next to him. No. What age did you get to where you liked Santa Claus? Maybe now? At 20, maybe? You never did like Santa Claus? Well, from afar, do this. From way over here, tell him what you want for Christmas. Well, I'll bet you he brings you something nice anyway. Okay, young lady, your turn.
You just made her cry.
I don't want to see that Santa.
I don't want to see that Santa.
Why?
You made her cry.
It won't make you cry.
So, he was still mean to her.
All right, now, you ready? Okay, when I count to 3, a smile comes over your face and you feel better, you feel relaxed. And now you're good again. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Let's see a smile for everybody. Now, how about that magic, huh? Okay, your turn. You ready? Okay.
What would you like for Christmas, young lady?
A Barbie doll?
With Ken?
Yeah. And a Barbie dream house. And a Barbie car.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, we'll get the whole Barbie set up for you.
All right. You're welcome. Maybe I better not have anybody else hug you. That's kind of, yeah. Okay, young lady, your turn. You're excited. Go ahead over there.
I want the same. I want all of the Barbies. But I want the horse and the stable. And you have to make sure that it has the hearts on the horse, okay? Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, Merry Christmas.
Young lady, she went first, didn't she? Okay, anybody else want to tell him anything else before he goes off in the sleigh? Because he's got a lot of work to do in a few days, doesn't he?
Remember, the stable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's let Santa Claus go back and sit down in his chair. Thank you very much, Santa. In fact, before you do, this might be dangerous to do that. I was just going to have him. Did you want to ask him something else?
No, I was waving bye.
Oh, okay. Tell him bye, everybody. Okay, now what I need is one more volunteer. One of you young people from the front. Come on up. Okay, have you ever done hypnosis before? Never? Okay, hold up your finger. I'm going to put some power in your finger. Hypnotic power. When she touches you on the forehead, you go out like a light. Okay, go ahead and show them.